All right, now here's a problem that I think we talked about. It was either last week, okay? And some of you guys would be like, I'm going to make all the denominators the same, and that's okay. But I prefer to just work with the fractions, especially since my calculator will do a lot of that work for me. So the first thing I would be doing is just trying to isolate the t's. I mean, there's no distribution on this one. There's no combining like terms. So I am at the step of isolating the t's on this, okay? Now, generally speaking, most people would put the t's on the left and the numbers on the right. So that's what I'm going to do, which means that the negative 9 is on the wrong side of the equal sign. Okay, so if I add it to itself right there, then that's going to zero out. I just can't forget to do it to the right side. And making this just a little bit shorter, right? The 1/5 t is on the wrong side of the equal sign, so I'm going to subtract it from itself to zero that out as well. So I end up with 1/2 t minus 1/5 t, and yeah, that zeroed out right there, and the t zero out right here. So I've got to do 1/2 t's minus 1/5 t's, and we'll show the work for this one. Not that you'd have to, but I need to have common denominators before I can subtract these two fractions. So I'm going to use a denominator of 10. So 5 times 2 would be 10. So this ends up being 5/10 t's. And then the 5 times 2 would make that 10, but it's going to end up being negative 2/10 t's. Now when I combine these into t's, 5 minus 2 is 3, so I end up with 3/10 t's. And just going back to where we were up here, I need to drop this 9 right here, okay? So I'm at the point where I've got a one-step equation, and I just need the coefficient of t in this case to be 1. So I'm going to divide both sides by 3/10. 9 divided by 3/10. Well, yeah, like I said, we don't divide that fraction. We're going to multiply it by reciprocating it. So that ends up being 9. Yeah, 9 over 1 times 10 over 3. So we'll cross simplify right there. The 9 and 3 are both divisible by 3. 3 times 10 is 30. 1 times 1 is 1. That becomes a phantom 1. T equals 30. And this one actually isn't too hard to check either. 1/2 of 30 is 15 minus 9 is 6. And then 1/5 of 30 actually is 6 as well. So that checks off, and we could box that in with great confidence.